Hi everyone, it's Keep My Pants here. So we're back. So basically we just finished our previous case with the spider lady, and now we are starting our new chapter, and this new client just walked in. So, excuse me, detective. I've heard this office handles the tough cases, so please shy away from. I've been caught up in quite a challenging situation lately. Could you spare a moment to hear me out? Oh, he's skeptical because I don't think, well, she has a mole like Mao does. Miss, what's happening? You seem worn out. Upon hearing Shinzo's words, the woman's eyes well up with tears, ignoring any potential social faux pas. She grabs onto Shinzo's arms and begins to plead. Detective, it might sound really weird, but I've been putting up with it for a while and finally decided to seek help. Wait. Miss, I need you to fill me in on what happened. Oh no. I'm Mizuki Ishii. Oh, sorry, my cat. I'm Mizuki Ishii, working at the archives office in Kawashi Cemetery in the city. Lately, my boyfriend has been acting really weird and it's gotten me seriously worried. Okay, so I'm back. So Shizuno is staring at her face, and that familiar feeling spreads again. Just like the first time he saw Kyoto. This feeling makes him tremble, and an unknown fear comes into his heart. Could you give me some more details, Miss Ishii? The thing is, my boyfriend is a medical student at Y University. His name is Hiyori Sawara. We're in an age gap relationship. I got to know I can't say his name, because the medical school had a relationship with the cemetery. What do you have to do with the cemetery? What? Not long after we met, he violently pursued me. At the beginning, because of the difference in age gap and personality, I've been avoiding him. And what now? Love's enthusiasm melted my worries because I was moved by his straightforwardness and sincerity, and gradually fell in love with this boy. Later, we got together. His sweetness makes me laugh, and he can cook a mean meal. Life seemed great, but after 3 months together, strange things started happening at home. Strange things? Yeah, it began with the tea he made. We have this habit of drinking tea, but the tea Hiyori prepares to me always has these tiny white crumbs. I explained them, examined them, and they seem like they're from keratin. Like keratin from something. What? You mean he puts his nails in your tea? Not sure. They're so small. It's hard to tell. But if that wasn't weird enough, there's more. If that's not weird, what do you mean? That they're... what? Once in a family friend party, Hiyori sent them out when it ended. I was in the living room to pick up the garbage, and the tea accidentally rolled over into the top of my table. I bent down to climb inside to pick it up, seeing a piece of paper that was attached to the bottom of the table. I had no idea how long it's been there, but the paper seemed faded, and its corners had lost its stickiness. The longer I stared at it, the more uneasy I felt. When I turned around, Hiyori stood in the corner and stared at me with his blank expression. Did you bring the talisman paper with you? Yes, it's in my bag. Wait, that was poorly translated. I thought that was a note or something. Izuku pulls out a neatly folded piece of sturdy crepe paper from her bag. It reveals from a talisman after unfolding. This paper is thin and rigid, requiring delicate handling to prevent any damage. So that looks like a snake coming out of fire, I think. Shizuno takes it away from her with care and scrutinizes it. The characters are written in a style resembling a dragon soaring through the sky. It definitely does not look like a dragon to me. Does it look like a dragon? I don't think so. Beneath them, there's a pattern of two snakes. Oh, the opposite side, I guess. One snake's head seems to have seamlessly melted into the other's body, almost as if friendly attempting to burrow within. The pattern on this seems to carry some religious symbol. Is your boyfriend into any kind of religion? Never heard him talk about it. Also, lately he's been staring at me more, and his eyes have gotten weirder. One day, when I got home, I found he placed the small round mirror just big enough to reflect my face on the bedroom ceiling directly across from the bed. So just so he can look at her. Why? That time, I had a big quarrel with him and asked all the questions before, but he just said I thought too much. Although there was a plausible explanation for everything, I felt like I was cursed. Did you mean? Did he try to kill you? I mean, maybe he's saying he's trying to kill me is a bit much, but it's creepy, right? Yeah, it's 100% creepy. Like, what? Could it be that some unknown factor is driving this change? Hiro used to love me so much. I don't know what's gotten into him. I just want to figure it out. So what you're saying, Hiroki's odd behavior started suddenly. Did you do anything to set him off? I had a few late nights at work lately, but nothing else. So she works at a cemetery, right? So that's what it seems like it is. And he's a student. And it seems like there must be a hidden truth behind it. I'll take on this case, and I'll have to check out your place. Keep me posted on any developments, and let's exchange contact info for better communication. After Mizuki Ishii leaves, Shizuno goes into thinking. This familiar sensation associated with Mizuki isn't just a coincidence. It surfaced on numerous occasions. I need to take note of this. Maybe it's connected to Mao's disappearance. As he ponders, Shizuno's phone rings. Who is it? Who is this? He listens silently to the person on the other side of the phone, and when the call ends, a thoughtful expression graces his face. Setting down the phone, he notices a young man standing in front of him. Shizuno didn't realize when he entered. Oh God. Detective, I need your help. Oh my God, is this the medical student? Sorry, but I'm already swamped with the case and can't take on more right now. No, listen to me. I'm in a really weird situation right now, and I have a feeling my life is in danger. Alright, business is blooming today. So tell me about it first. My girlfriend, I think she's not quite normal. She usually has a regular schedule, gets off on work on time, and doesn't go out on the weekends. Much out on the weekends. Recently she's been appearing and disappearing unpredictably. So you want me to follow her? What does this have to do with life danger? Your life being in danger? No, detective, you have to listen to me. Name's Hiroki Saura. I have no other choice but to come here. I have this weird feeling about my girlfriend. She might not even human. Can you help me investigate? Not human? Sounds interesting. Please tell me more about the situation. Oh my God, they're telling on each other. I'm Hiroki Saura, a student at Y University. My girlfriend, Mizuki Ishii, is the Kawashia Cemetery archivist. Speaking of this, I have to mention that the Kawashi Cemetery, I don't know when, an unfinished building in Hiro was transformed into a building cemetery, and locals will directly call it the cemetery building when they mentioned it. Because of our medical school, we occasionally interacted with the cemetery staff. That's how I got to know Mizuki. When we first met, she wore a long dress and her waist-length hair lay peacefully on her shoulders. I felt an indescribable aura. The vibe drew me in like a magnet. Despite the age gap, I couldn't help but trace her heart. Eventually, I guess she was touched by my sincerity and agreed to be with me. Okay, that's good. It's been over 6 months of this relationship. It started off sweet. We were in a normal couple stuff like shopping, dating. I even picked up cooking for her. She's not very special, but when she tasted my food, she smiled faintly. Seeing her happy made it all worth it. Everything was normal until the 3rd month. So 3rd month of dating and 3rd month of moving in together. The food I prepared for her somehow got very salty. The tea I served her, she sneaked into the kitchen and threw it away. If all of this is not strange enough, the next thing even more was puzzling to me. On one night, in the middle of the night, we had been asleep for a long time. I was waking by a sound from sleep, opened my eyes. Mizuki was originally laying beside me, unexpectedly disappeared. In the dark, I thought I saw her slipping out. Where is she off to in the dead of the night? I admitted that I followed her. It's not decent, but how can you stay calm when your girlfriend sneaks off at midnight? I tailed her to the cemetery building. It's eerie, giving me the creeps. What's she doing there? Well, she works there, so maybe she got a call? Like, people do, like... Well, she's technically... She's not like a... She's at a morgue, so maybe she has a body. There's too many bodies? I don't know. It happened a few more times. I couldn't get into the finger-protected office area, so I thought of hiring a detective. Oh, and one more thing. She always brings me pet food to the cemetery building, but she's never been into pets before. Isn't that strange? Pet food? Pets again? Yeah, got it. I'll take the case. Will the cost be high? Medical students don't get much stipend. I don't know if I can afford the high cost. Don't worry, it's lower than the market price. If you still feel burdened, I have a reliable lender for you. Anyways, let's swap contact info. I'll reach out to you when I need your help with the investigation. Hey, why does it feel so unreliable? No worries, we're a certified firm. Are you? Are you a certified firm? Like, I didn't know there's like a certification process for this. After Hirori Sashi leaves, Suzuno is lost in thought. Two individuals linked to the same case has visited him, one after the other, both seemingly eagerly to solve the problem. The question lingers, who is lying? The Mizuki Ishii and pet food, a mole under the eye, and a couple with different bedfellows. Wait. I don't think either of them lying. I think that they're being fooled by someone else. Because they could have like just two different people, right? I think that would be more of the twist. I'm gonna go with the twist one. At least one couple's lying. What starts sweetly takes a turn after 3 months, revealing hidden motives. What drives their actions and what is their ultimate goal? Oh, I see. I have to like pick something. So it's pointing to her. So Mizuki and the pet food. In Mizuki's statement, she omits a detail about the pet food, claiming overtime at work instead. Is this disparity a significant clue? If it's true, is there any connection with the previous Kanako incident? If it's false, then Hiyori must be the person who knows that thing, and he came here specifically to lead me to investigate this matter. What is his purpose? The mole under the eye. Mizuki's enigmatic demeanor and the mole at the corner of her eye triggers a sense of Mao. Is there a connection to her? Yes, of course there's a connection to her. Everything's connected to her. Why do thoughts of her emerge immediately? People resembling her keep appearing. Is the resemblance coincidental, or is there a deeper link connecting them to Mao? There are a few different effective clues that can be truly determined, and it's difficult to distinguish between what's real and what's false. Too much complicated information is intertwined. The web of intricate information tightens around Shizuno, so he feels like he himself is becoming the prey, ensnared in a hunting net with no way to escape. After he agrees to take on the case, Hori heads out. She just takes a moment to think, then he pulls out his phone to shoot a message to Toshiro. Toshiro is... I've heard about something strange in the street. It said that sometimes a non-existent box appears. Be cautious. Toshiro is the guy who gave us the battery with his cell phone, right? Yeah, Mr. Shu, I had a nice time shopping at your place earlier. Now I have a case that needs a fingerprint interventing tool. Can I order it from you? Seriously? This is just a cell phone repair shop. I've heard of your names from my peers before. Although it seems like you are the boss of a mobile phone repair shop, you're actually proficient in various electronic devices and get tools and equipment that ordinary people can't get. There have been many strange things happening in the city recently, and I don't want to get involved in these events. The thing you want, I can't get. Can't get it means I can't get it. Wait, if you help me with that thing, I might consider it. What favor? Or what thing? Help me deliver something to the divination shop. It's a bit dangerous there, but you've had experience before. Deliver to a lady in the divination shop, and I'll agree to this deal. What does he want us to deliver? A lady? Is it the diviner lady who looks over 60? Crone? She's an elegant and mature lady. If you call her that again, I will consider it. Okay, fine. I'll take on the task of delivering the gift. Just deliver this for me. May I ask what's inside? You'll find out when it's delivered. Why so many questions? Just get it done. Okay, so I guess we're going back there. What is... Oh, these are all our files, right? Stop that she's dead. Clue book, cat notes, and everything. I guess we should save. I'll save before anything. This is over right here. Back to the non-existent block. Dispatch souls roam here. Beat the drums, cleanse them, bring them back where they started. Are we delivering a drum? Okay, the creepy neck guy is still there. I wonder if he ever talks to us. And then let me see if I can run. Oh, I can't run yet. Shizuno isn't keen on returning to this area, but he has to bite the bullet to get the fingerprint mold kit. I don't know why. This area is very evil, but on the tour of the night flow conference, I rarely see others who have the same experience. His constitution is like it, too. Is a ghost there again? I'll talk to him again. Excuse me. The drum that sweeps into the earth, oh dead souls wandering in the old streets, sweep away like old evils and keep them imprisoned here. What? Again, these incompressive. Excuse me? You want to go to the divination shop up front? So you can communicate normally. Yes, I need to run some errands there. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of lost souls in the block lately, and there's an extra seal in the front of the divination so he can't get past. Is there any solution? I have something very important to give to the soothsayer. I have a oh god. Takio here. If you want to go there, you need to disperse 3 lost spirits and obtain their paper. Yes, if you place 3 paper notes on the bear in the front of the deviation room door, you can enter the deviation shop. Of course. Remember, currently you can't see the undead on the street. Listening to your heartbeat can determine the distance between you and the undead. Oh my god, I'm gonna die like 5 billion times. According to the rhythm of Tako, you can make the spirit of the dead visible. Knocking 3 times can disperse them and get the paper. Man, as for the spells, you're a detective, so you probably know about exorcisms. No, I do not know. Explain it to me. Thanks. But do I really have to say such a champion line? Thinking about it, being an exorcist is really tough. Oh god. So what do I do? What's the thing? Ugh. Remember, currently you cannot see the undead street. Here, listening to your heartbeat can determine the distance between you and the undead. According to the rhythm Taka, you can make the spirit dead visible. Knocking 3 times can disperse them and get the paperman. Okay. Well, can I save? Okay. Well. So dizzy. Oh god. Did I hit it right? Did it seem to work? Oh god. Wait, what do you mean it didn't work? I clicked it. What do you mean? God damn it. I think I died. Yeah, I died. Wait, I clicked it though. So when it happens, you click it. And you click again because it's a music game. I know. I think the thing with this game is like, I don't think like the music, some of the stuff is like not super clear. Sometimes it's like too fast a speed. And then I'm always like, what? I see. Wait, I thought... I like don't know when to... Should I just wait? Huh? Wait, when am I... Is it supposed to be in the yellow? I'm so confused. Okay, it's supposed to be in the yellow. Guidance and the summons disappear. Sure. Didn't seem to work. Ah, god damn it. I missed. That was my fault. Awake, awake, God of the Black Drum, please guide these dying spirits back to where they belong. I think that was easier than hiding from the ghost, maybe? Oh shit, what am I forgetting? I don't think there's any... What else do we need to get? Oh, take it. It's weird that I thought that like the papers would be yellow because usually the gloss man is usually yellow. Undeterred, Shizuno Yokoyama approaches the store once more. The dim, warm light casts a thorough glow, making his previous harrowing encounter seem almost like a distant nightmare. I'd be terrified. I don't know if I'd go here for a fingerprinting thing, regardless of if I needed it. I'd be like, I don't want to do this case. He pushes the door into the halo. The small shop is still so bright. It's still so bright, bottles and cans, all kinds of statues fill the shelf. Behind the counter sits this lady, her white lion cat crouching behind her, meowing. Is there a cat? I don't see a cat. Is there stuff we can touch? I see, we can only talk to her. Are there any guests in this type of weather? Let me see, it's you, Detective Brother. I've heard of your name. Are you here to get a deviation? No. Actually, I'm not here for deviation day today. Toshio from the Electronic Hub asked me to drop this off for you. That guy, so up to his antics at this age. Let me see what he sent. Now, you don't have to avoid it. A Maki Kudo, 2 liveries, maybe a third. It never hurts to get to know each other. Let's see. She seems kind of annoyed. Or I'm reading her kind of annoyed. Shizuno doesn't resist any longer and peers at the nicely wrapped gift box alongside Aki. As she loosens the ribbon, the packaging reveals a captivating mechanical bird cage. Inside the cage, a remarkably lifelike canary with vivid red feathers resembling blood clutches a small key in its beak. Funny how the old man trusted you with this. A bird in a cage with a key is a prisoner in a cage. If she is to regain her freedom, she must fly with the help of external forces. Miss Aki, are you suggesting something? Not at all, Detective Brother. This is just a trick by torture to please me. It's a hassle for you to come here specifically to deliver things. The journey here probably wasn't that smooth, right? Come, let me do a deviation for you. Consider it a repayment for you. Yes, I wanted a deviation. So, do I click something? The levers? Detective, you got the levers up right. So this means making certain critical decisions for the sake of loved ones. Men yearn for women, and women yearn for the heart. At the same time, it's also a card that represents Gemini. And one of the problems of Geminis is learning how to choose. Very accurate. This diviner, maybe she knows something. Dude, are you Gemini? For Geminis, the choice is not easy. It may not seem like a problem for you, but are you prepared to face the costs of your choice? It's a road of intrigue and fear. I'm not a Gemini, but maybe you're right. I'll lose everything. But in our line of work, we're used to intrigue and fear. Ms. Aki, do you have any tips for me? There's only one tip. Trust your instincts. Trust my intuition, right? Well, thank you very much for your advice. Delivery's done, so I should head out. Hold on, take this. An additional gift. Aki moves the cage, removes the key from the bird's beak, and hands it to Shizuno. Why are you giving this to me? Is it okay to give me such a valuable thing? Brother, it's fate that we meet. Holding this thing, maybe it will bring you good luck. Shizuno nods, no longer declining the offer. Thank you for your kindness. See you next time, then. Yeah, if our paths happen to cross again. As night descends, Shizuno's phone buzzes with a message from Hiroki Sawada. It's the med student. Mizuki is likely to go out this evening at about 1 a.m. Okay, are you home today? I stay in school today. What can I do for you? Nothing. Anyways, give me your address so that I can wait for Ishi to come out. I sent it. I always feel a bit worried. Wait for the news. After signing his phone, she steps out of his house armed with the necessary tools. Due to the recent rains, there's always a gust of mist at night, and she just walks the roads. I can barely read that. This is a European apartment of the last century. The name tag in the part. It's so fast, like insanely fast. I can't, what? As per Hero's information, each floor in the current front has 2 households, with Mizuki is on the left side of the first floor. What did the other thing say? I guess I have to find out in a bit. Silently, Shizuno positions himself near the illuminated window on the left side. He glimpses Mizuki's silhouette in the living room, her long hair swaying delicately. Taking out his tools, he begins his discreet operation. Okay, it is where the rich lady sister lives. It's very dark inside, and it seems that Ishii is not in the habit of turning on all the lights in the room when she's at home. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the video here. And no, this one's a short one, but I wanted to wait because I know this one's usually pretty long. I feel like it's a little longer than the other ones, but okay. Well, I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye!